everyone says that they are artificial intelligence experts, just knowing ChatGPT. But it is a wrong perception what people are, because awareness is very, very important.
Correct.
Our students are more smarter than the teachers nowadays.
Correct. Right.
So if teachers are not knowing it, then you are into a total. So we are heading into the world where you cannot run away from AI nowadays.
Correct.
And because of AI, cybercrime also has been increased.
Correct.
You would be hearing everyone. Dark web. What is this dark web?
Carmel Cafe. Carmel Cafe. Carmel Cafe. Carmel Cafe, a sip from the cup of life.
कार्मेल कॅफेच्या सर्वीक्षकांक म्हजो प्रणाम. हांव तुमची होस्ट लिझा रॉड्रिगज. आयचो काळ एकदम प्रगतीचो काळ. कित्याक गे म्हूण सांगल्यार मोबायलान नासतलो कोणूच एकलो मनीस ना. बुद्धा पयलींच्या काळार सांगतलो खंय मोर्न नातल्या घरांतून सासा वाडणे म्हणून. ह्या काळार बुद्ध जेलो जाल्यार खंडीत सांगतलो कोणाच्या घरात स्मार्टफोन ना तांच्या घरांतून सासा वाडणे म्हणून. आतां फोना पुरा स्मार्ट जाल्यांत पूण आमी इल्लेशे हेड्ड जाल्या म्हणून म्हाका भोगता. कित्याक कितले चड टॅक्नॉलॉजी मुखार पावल्या तितले चड क्रायमी मुखार पावून आसा. आमी सर्वां एक ना एका रितीर खंयच्या म्हणी ह्या सायबर क्रायमाक एक ल्हानतरान म्हणी बली जाल्या हांव म्हणलें खंडीत जावन म्हाका गोत आसा. तर ह्या सायबर क्रायमांत कशें सुकोवन काणयोवचें, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स म्हळ्यार कितें, टॅक्नॉलॉजी आज खंयसर पावल्या आनी आमी कशें आमकांच बाचाव करून काणगेत म्हणलो आयचो आमचो विशय. तर ह्या विशयाचेर आमचे सांगता संवाद चलोवंक आमच्या स्टुडियोंत आज आसात मानेस्त लिओ विक्टर झाल्की. ह्याच आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स तशेंच सायबर क्रायमा विशयांत ते एक्सपर्ट जावन आसून ह्याच फिल्डांत साबार वर्सां तावन तो आपलो वावर दिवनच आसात. तर येया तांचे लागीं आमी उलया. तर मिस्टर लिओ विक्टर सर, म्हणजे विक्षका तर्फेन तुमकां ह्या कार्मेल कॅफेक हांव स्वागत म्हणटा.
थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
कशे आसात?
बरे आसात.
ओके. तर आमकां उलोवचो टॉपीक आमी ऑलरेडी सांगलो, सायबर क्रायम आनी आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स. आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स असल्या कडेन सायबर क्रायम आसता आनी सायबर क्रायम करूंक आजकाल आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स मस्त हेल्प जावन आसा. कित्याक डीप फेक जावन दी असले साबार संगती ह्या आर्टिफिशियल म्हळ्यार आमचे इंटेलिजन्स आर्टिफिशियल तरी ते आमच्या मनशा वरनी चड ते इंटेलिजंट जाला म्हणून म्हाका आजकाल भोगता. तर तुमच्या प्रमाणे कित्याक तुमी ह्या फिल्डांत साबार वर्सां जावन आसात, तुमच्या प्रमाणे आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स म्हणून सांगल्यार एका नॉर्मल आमच्या सामान्य व्यक्तीक अर्थ जावच्या बरी तुमी सांगचे जाल्यार तुमी कशें एक्सप्लेन करतात?
आता पळयात, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स म्हणलें तर आता तुम्ही सांगले सारके इंट्रोडक्शनान सांगलात, वर्ल्ड इज गोईंग स्मार्ट.
करेक्ट.
वी आर हॅव्हिंग स्मार्ट वॉच, स्मार्ट TV आसा, आता स्मार्ट रिमोट आसा, एवरीथिंग रन्स ऑन अ स्मार्ट TV. सो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स काय म्हणलं तर द नेम इट सेल्फ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स. वॉट ह्युमन्स कॅन डू एनी मशीन इज डुईंग नाव. आता एक मशीन करते आसा तितलेच आमचे इंटेलिजन्स आता मशीन करते आसा. मशीन इज डुईंग वॉट कॅन ह्युमन डू. फस्ट काले जाताले वी एज ह्युमन्स आमी इंटेलिजंट म्हणून आमकां हे आसलेलें. आतां काल जालें आमचे पुरो डेटा देर वॉज अ लॉट ऑफ डेटा. आतां आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्सान काले जालें म्हणलें तर देर वॉज अ ह्यूज डेटा. ते डेटाक डेटा इंजिनियर्स काले केले तर दे स्टार्टेड बिल्डिंग द मॉडल्स. इट इज कॉल्ड एज GPTs, जनरेटिव्ह प्री ट्रेन्ड ट्रान्सफॉर्मर्स म्हणतो आमी. ते मॉडल्स जनरेट करून दे क्रिएटेड machines which can learn like us. आता as per you what do you think artificial intelligence when it is existing तुमच्या प्रकार?
आमच्या प्रकार सडावत आमी यूज करता ChatGPT. आमकां काल आर्टिकल बरोवंक जाय जाल्यार खाली आमी एक कमांड घाल्यार पुरो ऑटोमॅटिकली पुरो आमकां सडावत एक बरोवन तो म्हणल्यार बरी दिता. सो दॅट इज अ सिंपल वे ऑफ एक्सप्लेनिंग.
सो when do you know about artificial intelligence तुमच्या प्रकार?
आमकां आतां रिसेंटली ह्या दिसांनी कळोन आसा, लायक हार्डली 1 या 2 वर्सां जाता हाचे विशयान कळोन आसा.
सो यू आर राईट. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल दे नो अबाउट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स जस्ट 3-4 years बॅक और 4-5 years बॅक बिकॉज ऑफ ChatGPT.
करेक्ट.
आता कोणाक विचारले तर everyone says that they are artificial intelligence experts, just knowing ChatGPT. But it is a wrong perception what people are having. Actually, if you want to be an expert, you need to know the data sets. ते कसे मॉडेल्स हे जातात, कशे डेव्हलप जावन कशें तुमकां आउटपूट येतात दॅट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. सो नाव वी आर इन टू अ वर्ल्ड वेअर machine is started taking its own decisions.
करेक्ट
That is called as AGS.
करेक्ट
आता आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स इतले स्ट्रॉंग जाला म्हणलें तर यू कॅन सी नाव देर इज नो कस्टमर केअर जॉब्स आर आउट ऑफ दी
करेक्ट
वर्ल्ड. सो तुमकां काले तुमी इनपूट दितात देर इज अ बॉट वीच इज इन द बॅक एंड.
करेक्ट
आमचे डेटा थंय ट्रेन जाला. सिंपल एग्जांपल आय कॅन टेल इज लेट मी टेल इन 5 minutes कशें दिस हाऊ दिस आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स वर्क्स. बेसिकली कितें जालें देर वॉज अ लॉट ऑफ डेटा. So artificial intelligence is not just started 4-5 years back,
करेक्ट
but it has started from 1950s. So from there, all these bigger companies, giant companies are having our data.
करेक्ट
Then they thought what to do with the data. Then they started building this something called as GPTs, generative pre-trained transformers म्हणून. So what happened? There was a huge data. For example, आता आमच्या कंप्युटरान सगळे डेटा आता इंटरनेटान ब्राउज करून आमी सगळे डेटा डावनलोड करताना काले जाता वी सेव इट इन अ फोल्डर कॉल्ड एज डावनलोड्स.
करेक्ट
आता 1 week 15 days 1 month जाल्या उपरांत तुमी थंय गेले तर काले जाता यू सी अ बिग ह्यूज डेटा. तेन्ना तुमकां जाय ते तुमकां मेळना कित्याक म्हणल्यार इट इज नॉट इन अ ऑर्गनायज्ड फॉर्म. सेम थिंग वॉज हॅपनिंग इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ इंटरनेट. देर वॉज अ ह्यूज डेटा. द डेटा इंजिनियर स्टार्टेड building this, sorting it out and categorizing. So I will not use more of technical कित्याक म्हणटा तर लेट द आमचे व्ह्युअर्साक गोत जावन जाय नॉर्मल लँग्वेजान सांगता. आता एक फोल्डरान येवन आमी इमेज फायल्स काडून इमेज फोल्डर क्रिएट करून इमेज फोल्डरान घातला. म्युजीक फायल काडून म्युजीक फायलान घातला. सेम थिंग वॉज हॅपनिंग इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ
डेटा.
So it was categorized and it was trained and they started building this GPTs. Again I am repeating GPTs. GPT is nothing but a generative pre-trained transformers. खाले जाले first they gave, then initial model जाले उपरांत next it came as a supervised categorized they category केले उपरांत आता फोल्डर्सान डेटा गेले उपरांत whether that data is right or wrong, how will you come to know? For that again they started giving ratings. So this data is 100% right, this data is 30% right. So supervised, they started supervising this data. From there magir next kale zale we are today into the world the model is called as reinforcement learning with human feedback. Ata kale zale initially there were data scientists who were developing this GPTs. Now in present scenario there is no humans interventions. डायरेक्टली मशीन इज टेकिंग इट्स डिसिजन. आता तुम्ही ChatGPT वचून पळयात
करेक्ट
तुम्ही वचून तुमचे डेटा दितात दिले उपरांत इट विल टेक द डेटा फ्रॉम इट्स GPTs अँड इट विल गिव यू दीज आर समथिंग कॉल्ड एज लार्ज लँग्वेज मॉडल्स म्हणून आमी तेका आमी म्हणतात. what the data whatever comes in it is called as a large language models. When it is in the content it is called large language models. So GPT is the front end and large language model is the back end. From there the data it gives and it comes. तुमकां simple example सगळ्यांकी तुम्ही टेस्ट करूंक जाता. You can go to your ChatGPT now or whenever you are watching it you can go through your ChatGPT and you just type in as per our old conversations. तुम्ही टाईप करात ॲज पर युअर ओल्ड कॉन्व्हर्सेशन्स बिटवीन मी अँड यू वॉट डू यू फील अबाउट मी म्हणून एक तुम्ही एक सेंड करात. देन यू सी द मॅजिक इट विल टेल यू अबाउट युअर सेल्फ.
ओह वाव.
So you can try it.
Okay.
This is reinforcement learning. This demonstration, because we have been doing many AI workshops nowadays. Myself and Father Anil from Mangalore diocese. He is popularly known as Father AI Fernandez because Anil Ivan Fernandez. So from last 1 year we covered almost like 50 plus schools plus religious. We are also training priests and all, because this awareness is very, very important.
Correct.
And also I wanted from your medium here, I wanted to also say that people have a very wrong perception that we are making a lot of money in this. What happens is awareness, we are here for awareness. As I want to tell about myself, I am already running a good business.
Correct.
I don't have a headache to do all these things.
Correct.
Same way father has his own things to do.
Correct.
But for us important is the awareness. Teachers, we are training teachers. Our why we are taken this AI to the world, why we want to bring it to the surroundings of us is because awareness is very very important.
Correct.
Amche students our students are more smarter than the teachers nowadays.
Correct. Right.
So if teachers are not knowing it, then you are into a total same thing is happening into the world of cyber crime.
Correct.
So we will come to that in the next topic. Let us understand what is this AI, very very important. The awareness is very very important.
Correct.
तसे जाऊन and what happens is when they want to spend on information, people don't want to spend here.
Correct.
We get so many of inquiries, but they are not understanding how important it is.
Correct.
Because as tumka, if you are not going, see for example, old Kodak cameras were there. Yahoo mail was there. Anyone is using today, it has been replaced.
Correct.
Why? Because it has been upgraded.
Correct.
Now we have Google. Everyone is having Google,
Google,
right? And Kodak cameras, Kodak cameras are nowhere now. Now we have. Before I remember, there were 36 reels
Correct.
in one roll,
Right.
and we used to selectively take the pictures.
Pictures. Correct. Right.
Ata, it is, we are in a different world. We are in a digital world.
Correct.
Same way, because of that, there are cyber crimes are also increased.
Increasing. Correct.
Why? Because you are going to take your photos, and because of artificial intelligence, it's easy to morph anyone's face. Face swappings videos are been morphed. So, so we are heading into the world where you cannot run away from AI nowadays.
Correct.
And because of AI, cyber crime also has been increased.
Correct.
Ata, you see, whenever we want to call anyone, we get first message now on cyber crime. Whenever I call karunga sadar, first you are getting a public awareness. Like I remember the COVID days. COVID days and कितले message येतात म्हणून. आता तुम्ही कोणा call urgently कोणा call करून जायतर, you have to first hear
This particular
this
message.
cyber crime message. Why? Because it is increased, because with the help of AI, it is increased more now.
Correct.
Cyber crime was happening not now, it is happening from before.
Correct.
Because I was in the cyber crime department and worked as a freelancer. See, basically, cyber crime, when you come to cyber crime, there is two things important in cyber crime. Hackers bantat ami, right? So there are two types of hackers.
Okay.
One is called as the ethical hacker,
Okay.
who uses it for a good purpose.
मला मे बी पोलिसाच्या तांतुपुरा असतात
Yes.
क्राईम ब्रेक करच्या
Yes.
खातीर हे करच्या खातीर फाइंड आउट करच्या खातीर ओके
So
गुड हॅकिंग
they are called as ethical hackers.
Okay.
And the other side is called as black hat hackers.
ब्लॅक हॅट हॅकर्स ओके
So black hat hackers are no one but they use technology in a wrong way,
इन अ क्रिमिनल वे
in a criminal way.
करेक्ट
There's something called as dark web म्हणतात.
Right.
You would be hearing everyone. सगळेजण आम्ही उलयतात dark web, dark web. What is this dark web? Dark web is nothing but a encrypted world in the sense on the space on the internet,
इंटरनेट करेक्ट
which is can be accessed on encryption. Directly you will not be able to get inside there.
Okay.
But because of today's internet, the internet is so fast, anyone can get inside dark web,
करेक्ट
because it is only used for illegal activities. Dark web means nothing but illegal
इलिगल
activities.
ऍक्टिव्हिटीज करेक्ट
You want the data of data breaches, you can easily get in.
ओके
Data breach, आता most of the time you are hearing that our phones get hacked.
करेक्ट
Recently, I want to tell you is last week itself, I got an call from one of my wife's aunt who is a nun. Before that, some priests and their group got hacked.
ओके
Hacked means, first question I asked is, did you have a conversation with the other side, or did you click on any of the links?
लिंक्स ओके
Very very important is, there are 2 to 3 ways a hacker can take access. One is of installing any of the app,
apps.
or you can click on any link,
Link.
or you give a OTP.
OTP. Okay.
So these are the 3 ways where you get hacked. So I asked my auntie also what happened. Initially she did not give me any information. Why? Because see, when you feel hacked, and what happened, the hacker immediately took access of the mobile,
Uh-huh.
and he started and we cannot recover also. There is something very very important is for your viewers, very very important की तुम्ही तुमचे व्हॉट्सॲपवर वचून there is a setting. Go to your settings and activate two-way authentication.
Two-way authentication. Wait.
Two-way authentication, today only please do it. Once you do that, no one can hack your mobile.
Correct.
When you go into the two-way authentication, we will show that in a screen for the viewers. It is easy for you. Settings on you get a 3 dot asat tumche WhatsAppवर. You go to the 3 dots and click there. You will go to the settings. From there two-way authentication म्हणून आसा. You have to enter 6-digit code इचारता तुमका ते.
Correct.
First 6 digit घाले उपरांत तुमका next authentication it will ask your email ID.
Correct.
So तुमचे email ID थंय घालात. Then there is one more third authentication, pass code म्हणून असत.
Pass code.
You can keep that or else no problem. But first two things are very very important. If you want to have a full security of your number, then you can have
All the 3.
all the 3.
Correct.
So first they karat. If you do that, your phone will not get hacked.
Hacked. Correct.
So same thing. The worst part was माझी आंटी येऊन म्हाका सांगले उपरांत हांव सांगलें आंटीक नो आय एम गोईंग टू सायबर सेल न्ही पोलीस स्टेशनाक वचून रिपोर्ट करचे आसा. ओके, रिपोर्ट शी डीड द रिपोर्ट. देन आय टोल्ड हर शी वॉज नॉट गिविंग मी एनी इन्फॉर्मेशन, बट आय वॉज ट्राईंग फ्रॉम माय साईड. But worst part was that was on Saturday, and WhatsApp doesn't work in the weekends.
Weekends. Correct.
So they come back only on Monday. So I told auntie that we should wait for
2 days.
2 days. So I somehow got that fellow. What he did was immediately hackers काय करतात ते तुमचे access घेऊन they will create broadcasts in the phone numbers,
Okay.
and from there they start sending messages to get money.
Money. Right.
Same way this hacker is done, and he is started sending the messages to everyone. Very very important. One more thing, सगळे जणांक उगडास खाली तुम्ही दवरून जाय म्हणले तर एनी इन्फॉर्मेशन तुमकां येता ना व्हेरीफाय करात. इमिडिएटली पैसे घाल नाकात.
Very
व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. खाली जाता वॉट एवर इट इज. आता तुमकां बिकॉज ऑफ AI तुमचे फेस मॉर्प करूंक जाता.
Correct.
तुमचे वॉइस क्लोन करूंक जाता.
Right.
Tomorrow someone says your child is kidnapped, they can show your face also. Correct. But still till you confirm, please don't take any actions, don't put any money.
Correct.
Immediately whenever tumche cyber you get a fraud like this, online scam jata na, you should call up 1902 1930 sorry 1930 तुम्ही कॉल करून immediately तुम्ही report करा. Till you go to the, why I am telling you is immediately report is, see whenever some cyber crime happens, we have an period of 1 hour to 2 hours. At that time if you do the reporting, it's easy for the department to take some actions.
Correct.
खाली जातात की आता for example, see now I don't I am not in the department or anything. Before I was into the I just do private projects now. खाली जाता म्हणल्यार आमचे डिपार्टमेंटान इतले पॉलिटिक्स आसा की main cyber crime is happening because of the there are no people experts in the departments.
Correct.
There are only rarely some people who are there who are experts. तशें जावन they take outside companies, they assign other companies, and तशें जावन मस्त scams जाते आसात.
Okay.
सो इमिडिएटली वन तुम्ही ते कॉल करल्या उपरांत तुमकां इमिडिएटली एक रिपोर्ट थंय मेळटा. कित्याक जाता म्हणल्यार तर फॉर एग्जांपल यू पुट मनी, तुम्ही एक पैसे ट्रान्सॅक्शन करतात, समवन लायक सेम केस वील टेक ऑफ दिस वन. सो इमिडिएटली समवन इज पुट द मनी. आतां सडनली हांव आनी तेणी कितले बरें करून तुमकां सांगता म्हणल्यार तर यू वील गेट इजिली तुमकां डावटूच येना.
करेक्ट.
कित्याक म्हणल्यार तितले सी आय द सेम केस आय एम टेकिंग, समवन इज कॉल्ड हर अँड टोल्ड इट इज retreat. Can you are you interested? आता father sisters म्हटलं की ना we are too much
रिलीजियस
भक्तिपण येताना हो समथिंग आमका एक हे मिळते. शी हॅज स्पोकन तसे जाऊन नेक्स्ट त्यांनी एक लिंक धाडला तेका. देन शी हॅज टोल्ड टुमॉरो आमचे ऑनलाईन सेशन असतात, तुम्ही एका लिंक क्लिक करात, क्लिक करल्या उपरांत तुमका रजिस्ट्रेशन जाता म्हणून तसे फोर्स करून दे हॅव टेकन ॲक्सेस घेऊन नेक्स्ट काय जाता. वन्स यू गिव्ह ॲक्सेस त्यांनी थंय वचून इफ यू डोंट हॅव दिस 2-way ऑथेंटिकेशन दे विल चेंज द ईमेल आय डी ऑल्सो. आम्ही रिकवर करताना इट विल गो टू दॅट रिकवरी ईमेल ऑफ द हॅकर्स स्कॅमर्स
मेल आय डी. करेक्ट.
तसे जाताना व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इज दिस. दॅट्स अ रिझन 2-way ऑथेंटिकेशन इज व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट.
राईट.
सो वन्स आता मनी फॉर एक्झाम्पल आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 15 years back to be very frank.
Okay.
15 years back we were assigned as a freelancers and we were working as an ethical hackers. Most of the time khale jata ki once the money has been transferred to any account, immediately khale kartat त्यांनी they disperse this into many other
various accounts. करतात ब्रांचिंग.
so track करून को तुमका मस्त कष्ट जाता. so that's the reason initially तुम्ही सांगले तर उपरांत we they are so fast. At that time, I am talking about 10-15 years back.
Correct.
At that time, it was, that time also same crime was happening. And most of the time we used to, when we are in the departmental thing, we have some tools there, how to check the networks, how to check the IPs. IPs सगळे check करून आम्ही पळेताना. These are all from north side. And the bigger scams are all been done by the Nigerians.
Okay.
They were sitting at Delhi and some used to from Kolkata and all this place, and they used to scam the people. But tomorrow when we used to give the tracking to the police used to go and take the actions. And these are all students below 18 years.
Correct.
When you produce them to the court also, what happens is they put them into remand homes or.
Correct.
I'm talking about old days. Now presently also
15 years yes.
Now also what is happening is now it is grown very high because of artificial intelligence.
Correct.
आता voice cloning करून जाता.
Right.
That time it was not there, but now because of AI, voice cloning, face morphing, हे सगळे जाऊन भारी इझिली जाते असा. One more crime most of the people are getting faced today is you are on Facebook आम्ही असतात नाही सगळे असतात. Whenever I go for AI workshop also, I ask how many of you have on Facebook accounts. No one lifts their hand, but to be very frank, more than 90-95%. And Facebook is only one company is enough for our data to be there online. Facebook तुम्ही आता आम्ही इन्स्टॉल करताना तुम्ही प्ले स्टोरान वचून पळयात what is the world population and what is the installations done on the Facebook. Correct. Or any apps
for that matter,
especially social media apps. It is double. Correct. Why? Because there are all fake accounts.
Right.
And most of the time now, because see my good friends are nowadays from my childhood also, priests and religious means they are very good friends of mine. Now also I have very good friends who are priests and religious only. Most of them will come and say my account is hacked, especially Facebook account hack झाले म्हणतात. It is not hacked, but they create a duplicate account of you. They will go and see what is your profile. Easily you can download your. That's the reason there is a privacy settings असतात.
Correct.
तुम्ही ते privacy settings on दवरले तर तुमका no one can copy your image. तसे जाऊन privacy settings is very very important.
Correct.
So hanga khale jata immediately they create. There are two scams which are happening. What I keep on hearing most of the time. One is creating duplicate account and asking for money. That we are such and so I am sick or I want money. Emotionally they start playing. And yes, scammers are kale म्हणले तर they will send the messages.
Correct.
When it comes to WhatsApp also there are bulk senders. ते तुमचे एक ब्रॉडकास्ट करतात आणि they will send. In that 10 may one person sends 50,000 or something. One day is enough. We working all this life also we could not. I also have worked so many years, but the money got we could not do it. So, what happens is, one is this, what I tell everyone, recommend is immediately block that and report it.
Mm-hmm.
4 to 5 peoples when you block, report it, Facebook will take
Take
actions
up the actions, correct.
and they will block it.
Mm-hmm.
And next scam, most of the people get scammed is, one girl will send you a message. One girl will, I keep on getting so many messages.
Right.
So what happens is, they will talk to you nicely. आणि काय करतात, and then why can't you come on a video call म्हणतात. Video call म्हणून especially our youngsters are getting stuck. Especially nowadays, priests, nuns also it has happened. I have heard about it, and I personally have brought them out of the things actually.
Mm-hmm.
So when you तुम्ही click करताना काय जातात, when you click, automatically on the other side there will be a girl who is naked, and what happens, your face gets copied there.
Okay.
ते पूरा त्यांनी व्हिडिओ रेकॉर्डिंग करतात. व्हिडिओ रेकॉर्डिंग करून नेक्स्ट what will happen is, because they already seen your contact list, they will start,
Sending the messages.
they will first ask you,
Uh-huh.
if you don't put me money, I
तुझा
will,
व्हिडिओ लीक करता
I will,
म्हणून. हां, करेक्ट.
this is a big scam.
करेक्ट.
At this time, if anyone is facing this, don't get worried. It is very quite common. Big scandals itself, people don't remember. Why are you scared about
करेक्ट.
things which you have not done?
करेक्ट.
Please report it immediately. If you go to the department and ask them, they will laugh, because many
सदाही जाऊनच
it is
सगळं
every
होतं ते
day.
जाऊनच.
But what
Correct.
happens as a person, now I am, see, I am known to people. How will people take it? You will not tell to the department, or you will not tell anyone.
Correct.
So immediately you should report karat.
रिपोर्ट करत. करेक्ट.
Nothing is, don't will world comes to an end. Most of the people I have seen, it has gone to the extreme ends. They have paid money like anything, and they will be, once they come to know that you are paying them,
Mm-hmm.
they will start
Keep
taking
on
money,
doing
keep
it,
on
correct.
doing it. Same thing happened with one of my cousin actually.
Mm-hmm.
Cousins, young boy, he immediately, भैया मेरे को ऐसा हो गया.
Mm.
Then I told, give that number to me. Immediately I took the number, I started chatting with that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I told, I will not put a single money.
Mm-hmm.
I sent one tracking code to her,
Uh-huh.
that girl, and I tracked the location,
Okay.
and I told, this is your location.
Okay.
Then he got
It stopped.
stopped.
Okay.
So the more get scared, cybercrime कसे जाता म्हणजे, we get scared.
Right.
You should never get scared in cybercrime.
Okay.
Especially,
Correct.
you should always inform and report karat.
Uh-huh.
There is one more website called as Sanchar Sati.
संचार साथी. Right.
Sanchar Sati, you can go and register yourself there, and you can check many, without your knowledge, खाली जाता तुमचे मोबाईल, in your name there will be some numbers
Numbers असतात.
already,
Correct.
because the data breach is too much.
Mm-hmm.
Data breach मस्त झाला. आमच्या already our data is there with the people easily.
Correct.
आता तुमका calls येतात, मस्त call येतात. How, from where are they getting the data? It is
Data.
because of data breach. And one more thing is, अनेक स्कॅम खाली जाता म्हणलं तर OTPs.
OTP येतात. Correct.
OTP कोणाक दिवचे नाही. Very very important, you should remember is, never give OTPs. But I want to tell you, again I am going back to my time when I was working for the departments, because that time experts were less. So they had to depend on the ethical hackers from outside only.
Mm-hmm.
There is something called as call divert म्हणून असा.
Call divert.
Correct? Always remember, unknown person, never give your mobile. खाली जाता म्हणलं तर, for example, we had a similar thing. One person came with a complaint stating that his money is lost, and he never put any OTPs and all.
Mm-hmm.
Then when we were inquiring about what he did, he had to travel to Kolkata from Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
तन खाली झाला, one girl is come and asked him for the mobile. He said, my phone is off, I want to call.
अर्जंटली कॉल करून कसा म्हणून विचारतात.
So
Mm-hmm.
she has done, there is a simple code असा होता ते. Every network has a call divert code. After some time, if there is no network for your phone, you can immediately divert the this one. एक आले झाला, OTP is, he has taken the flight and 2 hours he is off.
फोन असं करेक्ट.
So whatever happened is still he gets down when he is on the phone, tuck message इला. So thinking that without OTPs also it is possible to
करेक्ट
get hacked.
करेक्ट.
So very important is never give your phones to anyone.
Anybody.
And especially in my friend circle, no one gives phone to me actually. College
That is
time.
right. मग हे सरून झालं.
college time, I was the person at that time. I used to install the app and I used to have access if I want to have. It is wrong, but in a college days it's fine.
It's for fun, yeah,
It's
okay.
for fun. So I used to hack, and from college time itself, that vulnerabilities or hacking Wi-Fi is it was fun for me.
Okay.
So that time it was tough, but आता artificial intelligence येऊन काय झाला,
Very easy.
anyone who is a non-coder also can code programs now. You just need to know how to prompt to the system. It is called as prompt engineering म्हणतो आम्ही
Correct.
in the AI world. So very important is this one. Never give your
Phone
phones
to anyone.
That is another very important. If call divert जातात, OTPs will go, and next scams, most scams काय जातात असं म्हणलं तर, you will get an APK file.
APK फाईल येतात.
APK file येतात. Especially it was happening with State Bank. State Bank recently used to get kanche file आले तर don't click and install any file. Again I am coming back to Facebook. तुम्ही Play Store वचून पळयात, when you are installing, just scroll down and see that what all permissions you are giving.
करेक्ट. परमिशन आम्ही दिता. राईट.
Facebook is taking all the permissions.
Right.
It knows where today आता आम्ही हांगा आमचे ऑनलाईन ही आता एक सेशन जाते असा, Facebook knows that Leo is sitting here, where Leo was. So everything it knows. What
लोकेशन परमिशन काढून घेता, कॉल परमिशन काढून घेता, मेसेज सगळी, कॅमेरा ऍक्सेस काढून घेता, सगळी काढून.
camera access, voice access.
व्हॉइस ऍक्सेस असं. करेक्ट.
So voice access also it takes.
करेक्ट.
So once you are into a smartphone, आम्ही खंयचे ॲप, सोशल मीडिया ॲप्स आम्ही इन्स्टॉल करतात. सी हाऊ इज फेसबुक मेकिंग मनी. इट्स अ फ्री ॲप.
करेक्ट.
हाऊ प्रॉफिट मेकिंग कशें जाता, दॅट इज हॅपनिंग बिकॉज ऑफ अवर डेटा.
डेटा. राईट.
AI आताच AI वी आर अगेन आय एम टेलिंग, रिपीटिंग बॅक, AI people know only about 4-5 years back because of ChatGPT. But तुम्ही before AI, when there was Android, तुम्ही आता when you used to go and search for anything online, for example तुम्ही एक फोन परचेस करूंक आसा, फोन परचेस करूंक आसतना तुम्ही काय करतात, तुम्ही सर्च करतात. सर्च करून तुम्ही ते नेक्स्ट पेज वयताना the same ad will start popping. How it is? Because it is keeping a track.
करेक्ट.
Cookies, we something called as cookies. It keeps a track of what you are doing. So that is artificial intelligence.
करेक्ट.
Simple I can tell is your keypad आमच्या फोनवर तुम्ही आता H म्हणून टाईप करताना immediately
सजेशन्स, वर्ड सजेशन्स.
suggestion automatic. How? Because it is learning
Correct.
from my inputs. That's why it is called reinforcement learning. ते ChatGPT चे तुम्ही सांगले नाही ते ट्राय करात. As per our old conversation, tell me about myself.
करेक्ट.
It will tell you
करेक्ट.
what it is. And the more kinder you are to the ChatGPT, it will be more kind to you.
करेक्ट.
Because it is learning from your behavior. That's why it is called reinforcement learning.
करेक्ट.
तसे जाऊन मस्त आता स्कॅम जाते असतात.
ओके.
व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इज खंयचे ॲप इन्स्टॉल करूंक नसो. व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट.
ओके.
सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द थिंग्स.
ओके. आता आमकां स्कॅम म्हळ्यार काले म्हणून कळ्ळें, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स म्हळ्यार काले म्हणून कळ्ळें, आनी इट इज अ व्हेरी स्केरी वर्ल्ड. भियाची तर गजाल. पूण जाल्यार ही काले म्हणून सांगता एक नेसेसरी इवल म्हणल्यार बरी जावन गेला. कित्याक आमी हे नासतना जिवंक जायना, आतां स्मार्टफोन नासतना कोणेय जिवंक जायना, बिकॉज इट इज इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर यू. आतां अशें म्हणटा आसतना आमी कशें जागृताय सांबाळची, हाऊ वी कॅन बी केअरफूल. आनी एका दोळार आमी करचे जाल्यार तसो आमी एक नॉर्मल फोन काडूचे जाल्यार कळले पुरो सेटिंग्स आमी आमच्या फोनार करून दवरिचे, वा सोशल मिडिया आमी यूज करता जाल्यार कळले सेटिंग. कित्याक म्हळ्यार तुमी ऑलरेडी सांगले वॉट्सॅपार 3 आमचे आसात डब्बा काय म्हणतात ड्युअल ऑथेंटिकेशन, ते पुरो आमी सेट करून दवरिचे म्हणून. बट अदर दॅन दॅट एका दोळार आमी कळले स्टेप्स आमी केले जाल्यार किंवा काण गेले जाल्यार प्रिकॉशन्स आमी ह्या पुरो सायबर क्रायमांत आमकां सेफ गार्ड करून काण घेत. सो ताचे विशीं सांगता.
सी very important is तुमकां सांगलें टू वे ऑथेंटिकेशन very important. तुमचे ईमेल जावन दी, तुमचे ॲप्स जावन दी, दे ऑलवेज गिव्स टू वे ऑथेंटिकेशन. इफ यू आर डुईंग सम फायनान्शियल, तुमकां एक फायनान्शियल ॲप्स आसात म्हणले तर very important is one more thing I want to repeat. There is something called as key loggers म्हणता आमी. Key loggers. Always when you are doing online transaction, always use the virtual keyboard.
ओके.
हे एक प्रिकॉशन तुमकां. आतां तुमी विचारलें न्ही, हे एक प्रिकॉशन. कित्याक यू मायट बी थिंकिंग आमी ऑनलायन ट्रान्सॅक्शन करतना कित्याक हे वर्च्युअल कीबोर्ड कित्याक येता म्हणून, रायट?
करेक्ट.
When you, if your system is hacked, if there is a malware म्हणतात आमी, that is nothing but a virus which is sitting on your system and sending whatever you type in here, it sends to the hacker. That's the reason whenever you are doing bank transaction, त्यांनी virtual keyboard use कर म्हणतात. Because clicks cannot be tracked.
Correct.
Means it cannot send the what is the code for that. But when you click on the keyboard, it sends the machine code to the other side.
आणि अनेकांक जाता कितें म्हणून सांगल्यार आमी फोनार आमी कीबोर्ड यूज करतना आमचे एखादो प्रेडिक्टीव टेक्स्ट वा तशें काही ऑन आसा जाल्यार चडावत आमी टायप केले की आमी आतां पासवर्ड आमी टायप केला जाल्यार नेक्स्ट टायम आमी ते टायप करता आसतना ऑटोमॅटिकली ते पासवर्ड ते डिस्प्ले जावचे चान्स आसता. दॅट इज वन मोर रिजन.
करेक्ट. ते आसा. तशें जावन एवरी सेटिंग्सान देर प्रायवसी सेटिंग म्हणून आसता.
करेक्ट.
देर यू हॅव टू कीप इट ऑन ऑर ऑफ. सेम थिंग कमिंग टू ChatGPT. ChatGPTन बी सी द मोर डेटा, आतां हे फ्री कित्याक दिते आसात? बिकॉज द ChatGPT हॅपन्ड द सेम थिंग. आतां खाली बी आमकां फ्री मेळटा म्हणटाना आमी वी जम्प इन.
करेक्ट.
सो ChatGPT हॅपन्ड ऑल्सो सेम थिंग. पीपल गेव ॲक्सेस. इट टूक ओनली 5 days टू रीच 1 million users.
रायट.
फास्टेस्ट ॲप टू रीच 1 million users.
रायट.
आमचे डेटा आमी थंय वचून इनपूट करूंक स्टार्ट करतना इट वील स्टार्ट गोईंग बॅक टू इट्स लार्ज लँग्वेज मॉडल आनी ते डेटा थंय ट्रेन करूंक स्टार्ट करता. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वन मोर थिंग, आतां सगळे जाणां ChatGPT यूज करतात. नेवर यूज युअर फायनान्शियल डेटा देर.
करेक्ट.
फायनान्शियल डेटा. टू यूज युअर फायनान्शियल डेटा ऑल्सो यू कॅन गो टू द सेटिंग्स अँड देर इज अ प्रायवसी ऑफ म्हणून आसा. थंय वचून तुमी ऑफ केले तर इट वील नॉट सेंड. बट एंड ऑफ द डे इफ यू आस्क मी, वेन युअर डेटा इज ऑनलायन you are tend to get breached.
Correct.
Many very important is one is the OTPs. OTPs we should never give any OTPs.
Correct.
You get any calls, please verify. You get cyber attack on Facebook or like I said pornography, don't be scared. Immediately report karat.
Correct.
Report kele tar it will be solved. Instead of you going into depression, you should report it. Recently what happened, this scammer, one of the scammer, Trichy police or some police department, crime department, that scammer is called the department guy only.
Okay.
Digital arrest म्हणून आता
digital arrest करतात. Correct.
Right, that is another thing, digital arrest. See why scammer easily can scam you is he will not attack your digital gadgets, but he will attack you, your mind. Very important.
Correct.
Something as humans we tend to do some mistakes in life and we tend to have that conscious level inside.
Correct.
We are humans.
Correct.
तसे जाताना when someone starts telling some things, you get scared.
Mind games.
Correct. Mind games खेळून they will scam you. Correct. See what is digital arrest? Digital arrest म्हणले तर they will make you to
believe that you have done.
Believe you have done and you should not go and tell to anyone. On the other side there will be a police. All police will be in fake uniforms and everything. They arrest करून तुमका they make a lot of big scammers have extorted a lot of money.
Correct.
So खाले on the cybercrime very important खाले म्हणले तर you should inform.
Correct.
Inform करत.
Correct.
Very important. Inform karat, never share your OTPs, never share links, click on any links, and very important is be updated. Very important. आता मस्त लोकांचे पैसे immediately report karat.
Correct.
Now at least little cyber cell is become active now.
Correct.
Financial fraud astana one more thing I want to tell is financial, why we tell to report immediately is तुम्ही कितले विकी इमिडिएटली रिपोर्ट करतात तितले मनी वी
पाटी काढून सुलाभ जातात.
देर आर चान्सेस दॅट आफ्टर सम टाइम यू गेट टू वी कॅन आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द ओल्ड स्टोरीज वेन वी हॅव ट्रेस्ड पीपल ऑल्सो देर वॉज मनी इन द अकाउंट. But what happens if you have sent 1 lakh rupees, he would have not taken that 1 lakh from you only. He would have taken from 10 people. So court has to decide later how much money you will get. You will not get full money.
करेक्ट.
Court in that way 30,000 court might say give to her, 20,000 to me. So very very important is immediately if you track, then the next account we can trace it
ट्रेस इट.
and bring it back.
ओके.
But if you don't inform, what will happen, it becomes more serious because it will get dispersed.
ओके.
तशें जावन इन्फॉर्मेशन व्हेरी व्हेरी इंपॉर्टंट. तुमकां सायबर क्रायम जाताना इमिडिएटली इन्फॉर्म करात. दॅट इज व्हेरी व्हेरी इंपॉर्टंट. दॅट्स वॉट आय वॉन्ट टू से.
ओके. सो तुमी अशें सायबर क्रायम म्हणटा आसतना म्हाका 2 इन्सिडेंटा म्हजे ओटोकूच जाल्ले म्हाका एक शेअर करूंक जाय. जस्ट लास्ट विकाची काणी हांव म्हज्या बाबा कडेन अशें उलोवन आसतना म्हज्या बाबाचे म्हाका वॉट्सॅपार कॉल येता. वॉट्सॅपार वॉयस कॉल येता. ताणें म्हाका मेसेज धाडला इमिडिएटली इल्ले पयशे म्हाका ट्रान्सफर कर म्हूण सांगून. सो हांवें कालें केलें म्हूण सांगल्यार पूण ताणें धाडली मेसेज, ताणें तें धाडली पूण हांवें ट्रान्सफर करूना. ताणें म्हाका वॉट्सॅपार कॉल केलें म्हळ्यार तो कालींग बिझी कामार आसलो. वॉट्सॅपार कॉल केलें. वॉट्सॅपार कॉल करतना हांवें विचारलें तूं उलोवन आसा कित्याक म्हूण सांगल्यार म्हाका तसो ताळो तसोच म्हणून गोत्ता आसा. तोत्तू कॉल रियली तोत्तू कॉल करनासा म्हणून गोत्ता. मागीर लास्ट हांवें व्हेरीफाय करूंक ताका कालें केलें गे म्हूण सांगल्यार आय आस्क्ड हिम सम पर्सनल क्वेश्चन्स. ताचे आन्सर्स खाली ताका आनी म्हाका मात्र आमच्या रियल लायफान गोत्ता आसा जाल्ल्यान मागीर तो म्हणला हांव तूं फोन करनासा सही बिणे म्हणून. मागीर ताणें म्हाका डायरेक्ट कॉल केलें. तशें व्हेरीफाय करन मात्र म्हाका कळलें की तो म्हजो भाव तो म्हूण सांगून हांवें तशें एक कन्फर्मेशन केलें. सेकंड थिंग म्हजे ओटो जाल्लें कालें गे म्हूण सांगल्यार आमच्या घरांत एक म्हज्या भुरग्याचें सायकल आसलें. हांवें कालें केलें तें सायकल आतां डिस्पोज करूंक जाय म्हाका यूज जायना घरा म्हणल्या खातीर. आय पुट इट ऑन हातूं घालें हांवें आमच्या ओल्ड सेलिंगाची आमची आसता पळय ईबे, नॉट ईबे, देर इज वन मोर. ओके, आय फॉरगॉट दॅट नेम. सो हांवें त्या वेबसायटार घालें. सो वेबसायटार घालता तशें खावन जालें म्हाका कॉल येवंक स्टार्ट जालें. म्हणल्यार हांवें म्हजे नंबर घाल्ले न्ही कोणाक जाय जाल्यार करा म्हणून कॉल येवंक सुरू जाले. एकलो म्हणल्यार हांव सायकल कंपनीत हांव तो कॉल करता. म्हाका उडूप म्हणल्यार म्हजें घर वामनजूर जाल्लें आनी ताणें म्हजें लोकेशन पळयलां आनी एक वामनजूर हांव कुडपून हांव तो कॉल करना. हांव सायकल फाल्यां येवन व्हरता बट तुका पेमेंट हांव दिता, सायकल म्हाकाच जाय. आनी पुरो म्हणूंक लागलो हांवें सायकलाचें मॉल घाल्लें खाली 2,000 म्हणून बट ही वॉज रेडी टू पे मी 5,000. तेदलो हांवें अलर्ट जाय जाल्लें पूण हांव खालें की म्हज्या कामार बिझी जाली जाल्यार तितलें अलर्ट हांव जावना. लास्टाक तो म्हाका म्हणालो हांव तुका एक QR कोड धाडना आसा, तूं तो स्कॅन कर तुका पयशे मेळटात म्हणून. देर आय कॉट इट कित्याक म्हणल्यार म्हाका गोत्ता आसा पेमेंट कोणी म्हाका दिता जाल्यार हांवें QR कोड स्कॅन केलो जाल्यार म्हाका पेमेंट मेळना म्हणलें तितलें एक बेजीक नॉलेज म्हाका आसा जाल्ल्यान आय कॉट इट. म्हाका कळलें की जायत तुका हांवें सांगलें म्हाका QR कोड आनी पुरो म्हाका डिजिटल येनाका आतां म्हाका अर्जंटीनान पयशाचे. तूं फाल्यां येता न्ही सायकल व्हरूंक म्हजे डिटेल्स आनी परत तुका दिता. फाल्यां सायकल व्हरूंक येता आसतना म्हाका कॅशूच धाडली म्हणून सांगलें. आफ्टर दॅट ही स्टॉप. ताणें म्हाका गाळी आनी परत दिवंक सुरू केलो. सुमार म्हाका गाळी दिलो ताणें तूं तशी अशी तुमकां हें पुरो ना म्हणून सांगून. सो तले एक 2-3 इन्सिडेंटां म्हजे ओटो जावन बट आमकां इल्लीशी त्या विशयी नॉलेज आसा म्हणल्यार आमकां अवेरनेस आमी हें पुरो करता जाल्ल्यान आय कूड सेफ गार्ड माय सेल्फ. पूण थोडे फावटी काम जाता गे म्हणून सांगल्यार आमी मस्त बिझी आसता म्हणल्यार कालिंगी कामार आसता. नेक्स्ट एक इन्सिडेंट म्हणून सांगल्यार म्हाका मेसेज येयली फादर दीप, आमचो फादर दीप फेर्नांडीस आमचो कार्मेलीत पाद्र्या पडटा ताच्या एका इंस्टाग्रामांतल्यान म्हाका मेसेज येयल्या. म्हाका तो क्षण कळ्ळें की फादर दीप सोशल मिडियातून मस्त पाटी तांणी तर म्हाका मेसेज केला म्हणून फर्स्ट म्हाका डावट येयलो साथ दिता ना म्हणून. मागीर म्हाका पयशांनी पुरो म्हणटा आसतना कळ्ळें जाल्यार इंग्लिशान मेसेज धाडना आलो. हांवें कोंकणी कॉन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट केलें म्हणल्यार आमी कोंकणीन मेसेज धाडली जाली जाल्यार तळ्ळें पुरो. सो लायक देखून तुमी केदाळी हांवें वीक्षकांक एक सांगचें गे म्हणून सांगल्यार तुमकां अर्ले पुरो मेसेजीस आसतना एखाद्या वेळा तो मनीस तुमच्या तेका मनशा तुमच्या क्लोज मनशाचेर तुमकां मेसेज करता जाल्यार एखादो कोंकणीन टायप करूंक सुरू करचें गे वा तुमचे पर्सनल सवाल म्हणल्यार त्या मनशाक आनी तुमचे मदें मात्र तुमकां गोत्ताचे तरी थोडी सवालां विसान अर्ले पुरो व्हेरीफाय केलें जाल्यार एटलिस्ट आमी आमकां सेफ गार्ड कणखाण घेता म्हणून. ओके.
मागीर आनी एक कालें म्हणल्यार तर आतां आनी एक व्हडले स्कॅम्स काले जाता आसा म्हणल्यार तर मेकिंग इजी मनी.
इजी मनी रायट.
ते एक तुमकां सांगूंक हांव कित्याक म्हणल्यार तर खाली जाता आतां यू गेट आतां समटायम्स आतां तुमकां वॉट्सॅपवर मेसेज येता डू यू वॉन्ट टू अर्न मनी जस्ट रिव्यूइंग सम वेबसायट्स म्हणून येता. सो फर्स्ट खाली जाता दे विल सेंड यू अ लिंक. लिंक करून तुमी ते लिंक क्लिक करून रिव्यू यू शूड पुट 5 स्टार रेटिंग्स म्हणून सांगतात.
करेक्ट.
आय गेट मेनी मेसेजेस लायक दॅट. सो वॉट वी डू इज रिव्यू करून फर्स्ट दे विल पुट यू 100 rupees. ओके, फर्स्ट तुमकां 100 rupees येता.
करेक्ट.
नेक्स्ट 3 times दे विल पुट मनी. नेक्स्ट रिव्यू जस्ट क्लिक करून तुमकां स्क्रीनशॉट करून तुमकां 100 rupees मेळटा म्हणल्यार तर हू विल नॉट बी हॅपी.
करेक्ट.
सो दीस इज अनदर बीग स्कॅम पीपल आर अवेर. just click करतात send करू. Fourth time खाली जाता, if you want to make more money,
Click.
they will say you have to put money back to this QR code, then we will take you to the next level. म्हाका मस्त टायम तशें जाला. हांव 3 times करता, 300-400 म्हाज्या अकाउंटान घालता, मागीर so at least I get 300-400.
300-400 rupees.
So you people also can do it, but don't fall into the trap.
Next cost Osanakat. Correct.
So this is another big, I mean, easy money.
Correct.
See, nowadays kaledala our youths don't want to work.
Right.
They are getting inside all these things.
Correct.
They are getting easy money. तसे जाताना this type of scandals are more happening, and fast money जातले. Cryptocurrency. Many people are getting scammed because of cryptocurrency.
Correct.
Don't fall into those traps. Your money put into, and especially crypto is a different world.
Right.
थंय तुमका अकाउंट नंबर आसा ना, एक जस्ट ऑनलाइन एड्रेस रावता,
ट्रान्झॅक्शन आयडी म्हणून
एक तुम्ही सेंड केलं तर once it goes you cannot bring it back.
करेक्ट.
So people are getting scammed, making fast money.
ಮುಜತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಕಜನ್ ನಾನು ಸುಮಾರ್ಶೆ ಕೋರೋಡ್ रुपये 1-2 रुपये कोरोड ताने अंद होगडावन काणगेला आमच्या ते फॅमिलीन जाल्ले आसा आणि ताच्या दरम्यान तो आज मुस्तेक डिप्रेशन आकोसून इन अ व्हेरी बॅड स्टेटार तो आसा देखून आणि थोडे पुटी आमकां येतात कालेंगे म्हणून सांगला लिंक तुम्ही वर्क फ्रॉम होम तुम्ही घरात आसात जाल्यार घरात तुम्ही काम कर निलेशे बोरोन तुमकां हें कर येतं, सो डेटा एंट्रीची कामां येतात देखून कालें येता जाल्यार पयशांच्या आशे खातीर दूर आशे खातीर वचून वाल्या अप्रोचर करनाकात. इन्व्हेस्टमेंट ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी म्हणून येतात, मार्केटींग शेअर मार्केटींग करचे येतात. ताच्या उपरांत आमी फायनान्स डिपार्टमेंटात जावन आसा म्हळ्यार आमी तुमकां ट्रेन करता, स्टुडंट कोर्सेस म्हणून येतात. सो मुस्तो आसा देखून दया कर एखाद्या वेळार तुमकां टायम आसा जाल्यार अले एक थोडे कितें म्हणून सांगल्यार मानस लिओ विक्टर सबार फिरगजांनी वचून ताचे विशीं नॉलेज दिवनूच आसात, सबार कडेन अवेरनेस प्रोग्रामां जावनूच आसात आणि काही ना जाल्यार सगळ्या हातान स्मार्टफोन आसात. गुगलाक वचून तुमी एक टायप केलें जाल्यार तुमकां सबार नॉलेज तुमकां मेळटा. देखून दया करन जागृत करा आणि काल म्हणून सांगल्यार तुमच्या फोनांनी वचून खंयचेय ॲप डावनलोड करतना परमिशन दिताना काल ह्या टायमा खातीर मात्र कितें म्हणजे 3 ऑप्शन असतात. ऑलवेज तुम्ही हें करूंक आसा when I'm using this app नाजाल्यार ओनली दिस टायम म्हळ्यार 3 ऑप्शन असतात. गरज असल्या प्रमाणे मात्र तुमच्या फोन ॲक्सेसाक तुम्ही परमिशन देऊन इल्लें जागृत करा म्हणून सांगून ह्या मुखांत आमी सांगूंक कशें येता. ओके, तर नेक्स्ट स्टेपाक आमी येवचें जाल्यार आमची फोनां आतां फोनां म्हणल्यार सीम कार्डां, कित्याक सीम कार्डां आमच्या आमी केदाळे आमी काण घेतना आधार कार्ड आमी सगळ्यांनी दिवंक आसा, लिंक करूंक आसा. आतां आमी हॉटलांत डिपेंड रावता जाल्यार ते चढावता आधार कार्ड आमी विसारतात. देखून आमी आधार कार्ड दिवचें कितले सेफ, मास्क्ड आधार कार्ड म्हणून आसा. सो आमी कोणेय विसरल्यार आधार कार्ड आमी दिवी येत गी, आधार कार्डांतून कोणेय आमकां स्कॅम करी येत गी. सो त्या विशयान दिल्लें म्हाका सांगता गी.
No, Aadhaar card scam means, as you told now, there is a last 4 digits only. तुम्ही ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट आसा, ते वेबसाइट आमी डिस्प्ले करूंक जाता फॉर दी व्ह्युअर्स. त्या वेबसाइटाक वचून तुमचे डिजिटल आधार कार्ड, मास्क्ड आधार कार्ड तुमकां डाउनलोड करूंक जाता. इन दॅट वे ऑल द डिजिट्स विल नॉट बी देर, ओनली लास्ट 4 digits विल बी देर. इट इज सेफ. बट आता काय जालां म्हणल्यार तर आवर डेटा इज ऑलरेडी ब्रीच्ड आउटसाइड. तुम्ही ते काय करूंक जायना. सो आधार now onwards, from here at least, the masked Aadhaar cards you can give. But 100% your data is already breached. Only awareness and precautions only will help in today's world.
Correct.
One more example I want to tell is, I remembered just now, especially this social service people. आता तुमका मस्त कॉल येतात. That we are running this CSR charity, we are running this social service. Please verify करात. There are authenticated websites asat. They also verify करात these organizations are real or no.
Correct.
Or else you have many charity organizations in and around you. Go and give your money. Definitely you are doing in a good heart, but the money is not going.
Correct.
These are again young boys and girls who are scamming you.
Correct.
So always verify on that. And also anek incident I still remember. It was one for an institution. What happens, some institutions are funds जाय पडतात to run charity organizations. So I cannot take the name, but they got scammed when a very huge amount.
Oh, okay.
खाली झाले, someone called them and sent them certificate saying from overseas you are getting funds. So these people they got attracted to that, and they thought that yes, the money is really coming in. then what they said, they will say that the money is stuck in online RBI norms and all, it is got. So some money you have to transfer there, then only
get the money.
So this आता तुमका FedEx चे भी call येतात.
Wait.
Same thing happened. First they have already put some 10 lakh rupees, they have already put. Next they again asked 1 crore was allocated, and now 5 crores is allocated for you. Then again second time again they before putting, God's grace, they have come to me.
Correct.
Again now the documents, I asked for the documents, they have nicely forgery केला था. But it was long time. Now because of AI you can forge any original documents very easily. At that time when I saw the documents, immediately I सांगले fake असा. So immediately I called up the manager and kept a stay for that. That was again 25 lakh rupees. Yeah, 25 lakhs also, how you know? Because of that charity institution, the people, they contributed from themselves.
Oh, okay.
The whole money would have been got. Their savings money.
Correct.
Some people who had their savings money, the next slot of money was going there.
Okay.
So charity organizations also don't fall trap to this type of things. Easy money, no one is going to give in.
There is no free lunch.
There is no free lunch, and never put, see, now recruitment scams are happening. Now before another thing is now there is no employment.
Right.
So you are getting links stating that you will get a job here, you will send abroad, and now the scam is gone in what level is, you will get a call from UK, you will get a call from Dubai, you will get a, means the verification happens, they show you that for example recently we have seen many people are coming, America is sending back so many of our Indians back. If you see their story, sad stories, they were scammed off like this.
Correct.
They were taken through sea, they paid, they entered from somewhere. Now when they were caught, to don't get scammed into job things.
Correct.
Job, finance, next is finance. We want to make fast money. Double data manon tumka links yetat. Because of AI, they will create a fake screen where it will manipulate things and it will show you as if the money is getting multiplied. Scams on ko verify. There is a board for it, and board assigns only these companies can do financial transactions, or you can do mutual funds or whatever is this. CB is there. तशें जाताना don't get inside all these things. So the key factor हांगा कितें म्हणलें तर awareness is the key, and precaution we have to take.
Correct.
And never get scammed, even though original voice आयले तर video, if original voice video is there also, you'll get scammed.
Correct.
One more thing is your voice also is getting, now today if the smartphone is there, AI is become a threat also, but AI is become helpful also. तुम्ही वचून सर्च करात online, AI is Alexa असा ना, everyone. The smart devices, when it is required only keep it on, when it is not required keep it off.
Right.
काल जाता आम्ही स्मार्ट म्हणून आम्ही सगळे ऑन दवरतात. बट one case is many cases, not one case, many cases there was a murder case which was been solved because of Alexa.
बंकिंगहॅम मर्डर म्हणून सांगून एक मूवी आयली, तातूंत लास्टाक तो खंयचे मर्डर करता गे म्हणून सांगून अलेक्सा धर्मान तो शिरकोवन पडटा.
So movies like that.
Correct.
So why? Because आता तुम्ही Alexa म्हणून सांगतात. So immediately how will that word trigger? Why? Because it is hearing us.
Correct.
Each and every second it is hearing. So more the smart device आमका खाली जाता, our data devices are become smarter and we as humans are become
डम. करेक्ट. कित्याक पयले म्हणटाले दिवार के बी कान होते, म्हळ्यार आमच्या वॉल्सांक कान आसात म्हणून सांगताले, पूण आतां बसून आमी उलोवन आसत जाल्यार आमचे फोनांक कितलीं पुरो आसा ते पुरो फोनां आमकां आयकून आसत जाल्ल्यान देखून आमी काले इनपूट घालता, देखून गरज नासल्या वेळार आमचे फोन आयिल्लेशे इंटरनेटानी पुरो ऑफ करून दवरया. आनी आनीक म्हाका विचारूंक जाय तुमचे कडेन, पब्लीक वायफायज हाऊ सेफ आर दे, आनी पब्लीक वायफायक आमी कनेक्ट करतना कसले पुरो प्रिकॉशन्स मोतीन काणगे, जेव्हा आमी आमचे वायफाय कोणा वाटो शेअर करतात जाल्यार आमी कसले पुरो प्रिकॉशन्स एक जागृताय काणगे म्हणून सांगून तुमी सांगता.
See, whenever you are in public Wi-Fi, it is always not safe.
Right.
Always try to use a VPN.
Okay.
VPN, virtual private networks म्हणतात आमी. So what happens is it will try to have not your locations, it uses other locations from the world. So public Wi-Fi astana never do any transactions, because we don't know if it is getting routed from their servers, your data might get captured.
Okay.
So never do transactions or anything on public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi's tend to have
ओके
threats.
आता आमचे वाईफ आहे थोडे आमच्या घरा कोणी सैरी येतात बा आम्ही काय म्हणतो आम्ही कॅफे रन करना सॉंग किंवा समवेअर वी आर दिस वन सो पब्लिक म्हळ्यार आम्ही कोणाक की आम्ही वायफाय आता दिवचे पडटा पासवर्ड सो तेन तो आमचे वायफाय हॅक जावचे चान्स असता किंवा आमचे डिव्हायसेस आम्ही कनेक्टेड डिव्हायसेस हॅक जावचे चान्स असता की हाऊ टू सेफ
Easily you can hack.
हॅक इट
There is something called as WP keys. There are 2-3 factors are there in that. So always keep your passwords combination of alphabets, special characters,
Numbers.
and always have a combinations. When your hacker tries to hack your device, brute force attack manta ami daga. It goes with the combinations, words and egartana. So the more complicated
The
password is, it takes more time.
करेक्ट
But to keep yourself secured from Wi-Fi and all, it is if you go in the router, there is a WP key म्हणून असता, 2 म्हणून असता. That key if you keep it, it will not show it in the public.
पब्लिक अंदर
You can keep a safe, but always don't keep. Most of the hackers, it's easy to get the password of a person. Why? Because आमका काय आता I especially we will keep our loved ones name, my wife name, my mother name, my son's name. तसे जाताना hacker when is scanning your profile कित्यामुळे आम्ही सगळे ऑनलाईन असता.
असता करेक्ट
ऑनलाईन असताना they will see who is my son, who is my daughter, who is my wife, who is my mother. They will try to give those combinations and it's easy.
करेक्ट
And especially online astana, this is especially for youngsters. Don't get be pulled by applications like Snapchat and all, because of AI kale jata asa, we are getting inside the artificial world. Artificial intelligence is come, but we as a person, as humans, girls especially, girls, boys is fine, girls life is very Snapchat on तुम्ही वयताना there are filters which are coming in easily. तुम्ही you beautify yourself from your original thing, what God see. We should accept what God is given, and we should if a person is accepting you how you are, then that is a true relationship.
राईट
But hanga because of AI आणि काले जाते असा, they are going inside the other world. So especially Snapchat, if it is there, I tell you to please remove it from your this one. And that is keeping a track of, after Facebook, Snapchat is having lot of data of the people and youngsters especially. And this gets into the pornography markets. Why pornography markets are going high? Because of applications like this.
करेक्ट
तुमचे photos आणि whatever happens, don't go and upload it in your social media. See, whenever a scammer तुमका scam करताना, he will study about your where were you,
करेक्ट
what was you. See, when you are talking, when तुमका call येताना, he will tell, you were here, right? तू हांगा असलेले, तू हांगा असलेले. Then you will feel, he will take confidence of you.
करेक्ट
आता तसे उलयताना तुमका काय जाता, तुमका डाऊट वचना.
करेक्ट
So social media में whatever required only upload it. Don't go to upload everything.
करेक्ट
And आता because of AI, I have told, face swapping is very easy. Video swapping also is very easy.
इझी करेक्ट
And it's easily you get scammed.
Correct.
So be careful when you are uploading online.
ओके and one more thing is like incognito mode चढा बोचिंचे असे incognito mode घालून खाली पळयलें जाल्यार तुमची डेटा तेंकां मेळना आनी पुरा म्हणून सांगून बट incognito mode is really very very dangerous. सो ताचे विशयांत आमच्या व्ह्युअर्सांक कितलें नॉलेज दितात की
See, incognito mode, the issue with incognito mode is history एक ते दवरना.
हिस्ट्री मात दवरना वय
But what happens, it is actually not that because of present plugins खाली जाता म्हणले तर, if you are using it without any plugins in your system, if it is not malware attacks नात, virus ना म्हणले तर, then it is safe. But if you are using it in private connections which are not secured, then incognito mode also there are dangers are there. So it will your data might get hacked easily also. So it's always better, see what I do is most of the time how VPN use करता. because I tried getting there are many websites online digital products रावतात त्यांचे वर्नेबिलिटी सिक्युरिटी चेक करून को हांव त्यांचे वेबसाइट्स स्कॅन करून then I tell them what is the loopholes, then I charge them for
Okay.
to get that thing secured. So in the same way, incognito mode, like you were asking, incognito mode is actually safe as long as there are no other plugins or applications installed in your system.
Okay.
So it is safe to use, but mostly VPNs if you use, you are much safer.
Secure. ओके आता ನಾವು ಅನೇಕ ಆಮೇಲೆ येऊनचे जाल्यार अनेक क्वेश्चन आमी येऊनचे जाल्यार सडावत आमच्या तांची डेबिट कार्ड वा क्रेडिट कार्ड ती आतां आमची काय म्हणटा जस्ट टच अँड गो म्हणल्यार बरी येवन आसात म्हणून सांगल्यार वायफाय यूज जावन जस्ट आमी NFC पेमेंट्स आनी करतना जस्ट इफ ऑल टच ऑफ फोन तुका आरामसे तुजे पेमेंट जाता थोडे पुटी आमकां ताका पिन निघालीचे म्हणली गरज पडना आमी आतां पॉयंट ऑफ सेला कडेन आमी वेता आसतना POS म्हणटात निदान जस्ट आमचे क्रेडिट कार्ड टच केल्यार पुरो आमचे कट जाता टॅप अँड गो म्हणल्यार येतात सो आमी आतां ते कशें सेक्योर करून काण घेत कित्याक म्हणून थोडे पुढे आमी पर्सन दवरले कडेन जाल्यार थोडे स्कॅनर काडून ते आरामसे
See, there is something called as flippers म्हणतात ताका. It's an instrument. That instrument, if I just sit next to you and pass next to you, if your card is there, it will scan. There are even it will give you a full data. तुमचे खाले card असा, it will get transferred. So tap, I never recommend anyone to keep a tap. There are two securities in आमच्या कार्डार एक 2D 3D आणि अनेक आसात but basically most of the people are using 2D and 3D. 2D technology in काले जाता म्हणले तर you just enter the data and it will not ask OTP.
Okay.
But the second one is 3D where now in India तुम्ही ऑनलाइन ट्रान्झॅक्शन करताना इंटरनॅशनल ट्रान्झॅक्शन करताना इल्ली वेबसाइट्स काले करतात डायरेक्टली यू पुट द डेटा it will not ask you OTP. It will directly debit from your card. But because of RBI is very strict now because of the cyber crimes, it is reported in 2025 we are going to get scammed with 20,000 crores. Last year 2024 they were like 26,000 crores was the scam happened. Cyber crime happened in India. Now this year they are projected 20,000 crores scam. Okay. And allocation of funds in our last this was for the cyber securities and all is around 18,000 crores. 18,000 or 20,000 I don't remember but I think so 20,000 crores or 18,000 crores has been allocated. See the money what is allocation and the scamming is almost you can see the ratio is same. So what is very important is this cards khale asad nahi you should always have an OTP.
Correct.
OTP transact tap use करूंगोच नका. Always keep it off.
And सेटिंग्स आकोसो न्हू तुमच्या आतां तूं आमी घालून कित्याक वीक्षकांक हांव सांगूं कशें ताकालेंगे म्हणून सांगल्यार एकदा वेळार तुमची कार्ड आसत जाल्यार तुमच्या बँकिंग ऍपान तसो न्हू एक लिमिट सेट करून काण घेत दॅट्स अ फर्स्ट थिंग लिमिट केदाळे सेट करा एखाद्या व्हडलें ट्रान्झॅक्शन करूंक असल्यार मात्र त्या वेळार लिमिट इन्क्रीज कर ना ताच्या उपरांत तुमी ट्रान्झॅक्शन करा अदरवायज तुमची लिमिट केदाळे लोवर दवरा सेकंड थिंग काय म्हणून सांगल्यार सगळ्यांनी तुमचे पिन वा तुमची OTP घाल्याशिवाय ट्रान्झॅक्शन जावंक तुम्ही सोडी नाका ही पुरा ऑप्शन तुमच्या बँकिंग ऍपात अवेलेबल आसात दया करून एक सेटिंग तुमच्या मोबायलांनी तुम्ही ऑन करून दवरल्यार बरें म्हणलें आमी सांगू कशें
व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट आणि इंटरनॅशनल ट्रान्झॅक्शन ऑफिस
दवरा बाय करेक्ट
व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट आय वॉज कमिंग टू दॅट पॉइंट इंटरनॅशनल ट्रान्झॅक्शन स्पेशली स्कॅमर्स काय करतात दीज आर ऑल मोस्ट ऑफ द स्कॅमर्स आर नायजेरियन्स दे डू ऑल इंटरनॅशनल ट्रान्झॅक्शन्स आणि एक व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इन्फॉर्मेशन आय वॉन्ट टू गिव्ह टू एव्हरीवन इज तुमचे स्कॅम जाता यू डोंट नो अनऑथोराइज्ड ट्रान्झॅक्शन म्हणतात अनऑथोराइज्ड ट्रान्झॅक्शन जाले तर ॲज पर दी RBI रूल विदिन 3 days इफ यू इन्फॉर्म द बँक इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू गिव्ह यू दॅट मनी बॅक टू यू व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट
राईट
इफ इट इज अन अनऑथोराइज्ड विदाउट यू गिविंग एनी OTP see it has happened to me also. Some months back माझ्या PayPalच्यान $1,000 went off.
Okay.
$1,000 because I do purchase most of online digital products. My details got somewhere leaked, breached in, and they used it for at TikTok.
Okay.
TikTok some thing and $1,000 was off from my bank. Immediately I reported. Immediately bank paid me back that money.
Okay.
So तुमका अशें without your authorization काले ट्रान्झॅक्शन जालें तर immediately bank you should inform.
ओके
इन्फॉर्म करताना ॲज पर RBI norms within 3 days you should do it and you will get the money back
Refund.
from the bank because it is not your problem, it is the bank problem, it is their security problems.
ओके
Our security problem, security issues are too much in. Recently, you might have heard one of the cooperative bank was hacked. Full money. How? Because they are not building security systems for the banks. So these rules are very important. Once money goes, don't think it is your responsibility. But if the bank has intimated you, any unauthorized transaction has happened, intimated you, then they are not responsible. If they are not intimated and you come to know, तुमच्या बँकच्यान पैसे गेलात, it is a duty of the bank and you will get your money back.
बॅक ओके
Yeah. Immediately you have to report it to the bank. That is very very important.
ओके
आता मस्त लोक स्कॅम झाले, पैसे विदाऊट माय नॉलेज गेला म्हणतात नाही. प्रॉब्लेम इज दे डोंट गो अँड इन्फॉर्म, दे विल टेक देअर ओन टाईम. त्यापर्यंत देर इज यू कॅनॉट डू एनिथिंग. एनी स्कॅम अनऑथराईज झालं इमिडिएटली इन्फॉर्म करा. लिगली यू आर बाउंड टू गेट युअर मनी बॅक.
सो मी आता सुमार 1 घंटो भर उलयलां. सडावत इन्फॉर्मेशन कालें गरज आसा तुवें आमच्या विक्षकांक तुमी दिलां. तर आता या निमाण्या आता हंताक हांवें येवचें जाल्यार सो लास्ट तुमची एक मेसेज आमच्या लोकांक तुमी दिवंक आसा जाल्यार तुमी कालें म्हणूंक शकतात.
Very very important is don't put more of your personal information online. ते very very important. And डिपार्टमेंट्स आसात ऑनलायन, आमचे सायबर क्रायम डिपार्टमेंट आसा, सगळे आसात, बट काले जायना तें बिकॉज दे हॅव अदर थिंग्स टू डू. टू बी वेरी फ्रँक, अवर अवेअरनेस हाऊ मच आम्ही प्रिकॉशन घेतात तितले आम्ही सेफ असतात. सो प्रिकॉशन इज दी की अँड ऑलवेज व्हेरीफाय. आणि एक सांगता, ऑलवेज व्हेरीफाय वेदर इट इज एनीवन्स युअर पर्सनल people who are calling you or video call केले तर भी there is a chances of it might be a fake.
Right.
So always verify करात immediately blindly. WhatsApp, as I told, first they settings करात. Privacy settings very very important. Any application there will be having privacy settings. they off दवरात. Public always don't keep it public. Friends म्हणून दवरले because त्यांना तुम्ही privacy settings तुम्ही कितले tight दवरतात तितले your data is safe.
Correct.
Don't keep it everything public. And very very important is and your more data online. For example, one more scam जाता की phishing activities म्हणता आम्ही. Phishing activities I did not cover up. खंयचे लिंक येऊन तुम्ही क्लिक करताना go and verify the address of the website.
Correct.
SBI bank म्हटलं तर it will be in sbi.co.in. ना तर ओरिजिनल बँक खाले असतात ते सेम डोमेन असतात. आता फिशिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीज आणि खाले जातात दे क्रिएटेड सेम डुप्लिकेट पेज ऑफ द ओरिजिनल वेबसाईट. त्यांना तुमका खाले जाता तुम्ही ट्रान्झॅक्शन करूंक वयताना तुमका खाले जाता इट इज अ ओरिजिनल, यू फील इट इज ओरिजिनल. आणि बिकॉज ऑफ AI, अगेन आय एम कमिंग बॅक टू AI, बिकॉज ऑफ AI generating a page, any type of page is
very easy.
Not complicated but very easy now.
Right.
आता जस्ट तुम्ही एक यू गिव वन कमांड इट विल गिव देर आर सम वेबसाइट्स थंय वचून स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ द पेज थंय दिले तर ऑटोमॅटिकली इट विल जनरेट अ पेज फॉर दॅट. आणि द बॅक एंड इज कनेक्टेड टू द हॅकर्स. दिस वन ऑलवेज व्हेरीफाय वॉट इज द URL आणि तुमचे डिटेल्स थंय घालूंक वचूं नाका. सो व्हेरीफाय दिस. Major thing is you should be aware of the systems. Correct. And verify things. Verify karat. Without verifying, never. If someone is saying I am very serious, also please verify. You take time.
No.
So genuinity आता once we are online, आमचे स्मार्टफोन असा म्हणलं तर if you feel that our data, माझे data online ना म्हणलं तर you are wrong. We will give all the information in our description of this video. All the links verify करात. All your data, there is a तुमचे पासवर्ड ब्रीच जावंक there is one website which we will put it in our description. It is called as haveibeenpowed.com. सो थंय वचून तुमचे ईमेल ID तुम्ही पेस्ट करात आणि तुम्ही पळयात तुमचे कितले टाइम डेटा तुमचे ईमेल IDचे पासवर्ड ब्रीच जाला इट विल शो. So and cyber crime आणि AI, this is not a topic 1 hour on finish करूंक जायना. But I feel we have touched upon many things. One is very very important is WhatsApp थंय 2-way authentication करात, very very important. Don't install any API keys, API applications on your thing. Don't click any link which you feel is not safe. Always verify the links, very very important. And online privacy settings they save the wrath, then you are at least you are safe in some part.
100% निजले एटलीस्ट
At least
70
you
to
will be,
80% तरी सेफ
you will
आसत.
be safe actually.
ओके आणि आनी खालें जाल्यार एक ऍड करूंक कशें जाता यात 5 पॉयंट सांगले. 6th पॉयंट आसा एका दोळार खालें जालें जाल्यार दयाकन भिये नाकात, बट दयाकन सायबर सेल्लाचे आमचे मस्त पोलिसाचे हे आसात, आमची वेबसायट आसात, आमी कितें म्हणटा पुरो डिस्क्रिप्शन आमी घालता, ते वचून एक इन्सिडेंट म्हणजे ते जाला म्हणून तुमी दयाकन रिपोर्ट करा. कित्याक तुमी कितले वेगी रिपोर्ट करता तितले वेगी आमकां मुखार जावंक आसचे आणकी चड कितें प्रॉब्लेम जायनासतना आमकां रिकवर करूंक, अकाउंट हॅक जाल्यार रिकवर करूंक वा पयशे गेले पाटी हाडूंक आमकां चड सुलाभ जाता. देखून मानेस लिओ विक्टर तुका आमी देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. कित्याक तुमी तर सांगल्या प्रमाणे हो एक टॉपिक ते सुमार 2 या 3 दिसाचे वर्कशॉप करन थंयसर तांणी सांगूंक आशिल्ले विशय आज ते हांगा एका घंट्यान आमी जस्ट ताचे जिस्ट म्हणून सांगल्यार आमी ताचे एक बायलान आमी कितले टच करूंक जाता तितले आमी इन्फॉर्मेशन दिवंक ट्राय केला. देखून वीक्षक लागीं हांव एक विनंती करता, आयचो सडावत विशय आमी चड जावन इंग्लिशांत उलयल्या जाल्ल्यान दया करून तुमच्या भुरग्यांक हो एपिसोड दाखया. कित्याक आमकां व्ह्युअरशीप इम्पॉर्टंट न्ही. हो एक इन्फॉर्मेशन आमचे सक्कड युवा जाणांक आमच्या भुरग्यांक हे वचाचे. कित्याक आजकाल इंटरनेट सगळा यूज करनासत, पूण आमी कितले एका प्रॉब्लेमाक आमी सांपडून आसा म्हणल्यार आमकां कोणाकी गोत्तू ना. देखून त्या खातीर हो व्हिडिओ जाता तितल्या लोकां कडेन शेअर करा. आनी एखाद्या वेळार तुमच्या फिरगजांनी जावं दी, तुमच्या इस्कलांनी वा तुमची कल इन्स्टिट्यूशन आसूंक पुरो थंयसर तुमकां लिओ विक्टराक आपोवन तांची एक सेशन करूंक जाय जाल्यार तुम्ही खंयच्याय टायमार तांकां संपर्क करी येता. तांचे नंबर डिटेल्स सगळे आमी आमच्या डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्सान घालून आसतले. देखून दया करून तांकां संपर्क करा, आपया आनी दया करून तांकां मेळोंक जायना जाल्यार इंटरनेटार वचा, इल्लेशें वाचून समजून काण घेया. कित्याक सगळे इन्फॉर्मेशन आजकाल आमकां ऑनलायन अवेलेबल आसा. देखून अवेरनेस आमी आमकांत क्रिएट करून खाणेवचें मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट. कित्याक फाल्यां सकाळीं कालें सोडून जालें जाल्यार कोणाकी दुरसोन कांय फायदो ना. देखून प्रिकॉशन इज द बेस्ट क्योर. देखून आमचे एक टॅगलायन सांगल्या प्रमाणे सावधान रहे, सतर्क रहे. कित्याक आमी कितले चड जागृत करता तितले चड असल्या एका समस्येतून आमी सुटका जोडयेत म्हणले हांगासर आमी सांगूंक येता. तर लिओ विक्टर तुमकां परत एक फावटी देव बरें करूं. सर आमच्या वीक्षका तर्फे तुमकां देव बरें करूं म्हणटा आसतना त्या बाळूक जेजूचे आशिर्वाद तुमचे तुमच्या कुटुंबाचेर हांव मागता. तुमचे तावन आणखी चड न्ही चड लोकांक हाचे विशीं एक अवेरनेस मेळोवन दी. कित्याक तुमी ऑलरेडी पुलीस डिपार्टमेंटाचेर तुमी काम केलां, सायबर सेलांचेर तुमी सुमार वर्सां काम केलां जाल्ल्यान तुमची सेवा आणखी चड न्ही चड लोकांक मेळोवन दी म्हणून हाचे मुखांतर हांव वाशोवंक तुमकां मागता.
ओके, थँक्यू व्हेरी मच म्हाका आपयला लायक तुमचे टीम आनी तुमकां बी. आनी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इज तुम्ही सांगलेले सारखे हे व्हिडिओ शेअर करात. सी वी आर नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट कितले व्ह्यूज मेळतात ते इम्पॉर्टंट नाही. व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इज अवेअरनेस. आम्ही कितले अवेअरनेस स्प्रेड करता तितले वी कॅन रिड्यूस द क्रायम. बिकॉज हांव सांगलेले सारखे डिपार्टमेंट इज देर आर फिक्स्ड नंबर ऑफ पीपल, एवरी वन कॅनॉट. आतां आमचे नंबर कितले एक्स्ट्रा जाला की देर इज नो रिप्लेसमेंट टू इट. तशें जावन द मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन तुमकां आसा ही इन्फॉर्मेशन शेअर करात. सेम थिंग वेन इट कम्स टू AI ऑल्सो. आतां आमी पळयता आसा इतले वर्कशॉप्स केले तर उपरांत बी पीपल आर स्टील मोर दॅन 90-95% स्टील डोंट नो अबाउट AI येवन 4-5 years जाले, बट स्टील पीपल आर. बट बिकॉज ऑफ AI आतां कोणाचे इजिली मॉर्फ करूंक जाता, वॉयस क्लोन करूंक जाता. बट सी दीस इन्फॉर्मेशन शूड बी नोन. तुम्ही हे एपिसोड पळोवन दुसऱ्यांक सेम नॉलेज स्प्रेड करा. बिकॉज वेन यू शेअर द इन्फॉर्मेशन देन ओनली वी कॅन स्टॉप दिस. नॉट कम्प्लिटली, ॲटलिस्ट आमकां एक अवेअरनेस करूंक जाता. अँड अगेन आय रिपीट, डोंट गेट scared or don't go into depression or don't go into immediately inform karat. There is so many big scandals are happening. When you have not done anything or when you have trapped, please bring it to the information of the concerned people. There is where you will be safe. And I wish everyone to be safe from cyber related activities. Because must information आम्ही दिला. Please take this and spread across to everyone. Thank you.
देखून त्या विक्षकनो तुमकां आयज एपिसोड बरो लागलो म्हूण हांव पाती येता कित्याक आमकां आनी चड संगती हाचे विशयी सांगूंक आसा देखून जाता जाल्यार मुखार थोड्या दिसांनी आमी परत एक तांकां आपोवन परत दुसऱ्या विशयांचेर आमी डिस्कस करून ट्राय करतले हांव कार्मेल कॅफेचो उद्देश एकच आमचे तोन मेळिल्ले इन्फॉर्मेशनान तुमचें जिवीत एका थोडें बरें जालें जाल्यार वा कोणाचें जिवीत बरें जालें जाल्यार हो शो करना आमी सार्थक देखून तुमकां हो एपिसोड कसो लागलो कॉमेंट्सांनी बरोवन तिळसिया आनी कार्मेल कॅफे तुमकां हो एपिसोड जायका जाता तितके लोकां लागीं शेअर करा कित्याक बरेंपण आमी तितलें शेअर करया कित्याक आमी दुसऱ्यांकी इल्लें सेफ गार्ड करूंक प्रयत्न करया देखून येवच्या हप्त्यांत परत हे फावटी नव्या सिरीज सांगत हांगासर हांव वाचतली तवळ पर्यंत पळोवन नंतर रावा कार्मेल किरण मिडिया आनी कार्मेल कॅफे समेस्तांक देव बरें करूं.